When I was 18, I worked at a fabric store, a very well-known fabric store. One day I get a call and I learn that my grandpa's sick and I have to take care of him. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't mind quitting this job. I told them that I was no longer going to be working there, that I needed to take care of an elderly grandparent, and they were totally cool about it. They were fine, obviously. I was like, okay, cool. So it's probably like 2 weeks since I've told them that I'm in town getting more like clothes and stuff because I was going to be there longer than I needed to. And I go to the store to pick up my check. And I walk up to my manager and I'm like, hey, I'm here to pick up my check. She looks at me super confused and she's like, hey, your mom picked up your check. And I was like, okay. So I call my mom. I was like, hey, did you pick up my check? She's like, no. She's like, I haven't been out of the house. And I was like, okay. So then I proceed to talk to the manager and I'm like, hey, my mom said she didn't pick up my check. And I was like, was there like miscommunication or something? She's like, no, a lady came in saying that she was your mom, didn't give her a name, just said that she was my mom, like gave my name and said that she was my mom, didn't give any ID, identification, nothing. And they just gave her the check. She said that I was out taking care of my grandpa and I wouldn't be able to pick up my check. And I'm like, you gave my check to some rando? And she's like, well, I thought it was your mom. And I was like, well, why would you give it to somebody that you didn't get identification? And she's looking at me baffled. And so I'm like, okay, I'm just going to I'm just going to go get my mom. I'm going to bring my mom in and see if for whatever reason, my mom's lying to me, right? So I pull up with my mom and I go back to my manager and I'm like, hey, was this lady you gave the check to? She looks at my mom and she looks at me and she looks mortified and she's like, no. And I'm like, okay, then who did you give my check to? She then locks herself in a room and says that she's going to call the cops because I'm being obnoxious, rowdy, and I'm disturbing customers. Mind you, there was nobody in there. I'm like, okay, fine. And she's like, I'm going to just reprint your check. And I'm like, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that you gave my check to somebody else. I don't ever know what happened with that. You contacted HR, nothing happened. I did eventually get my check, but nothing happened to her. The company is forever closed now. But if you guys have any horror stories from work, please let me know. I would love to hear them. Bye!